The Ministry of Health is happy to advise the public as to the rapid decline in COVID-19 cases in country, which is due to direct government action and the diligent and hard work of our healthcare sector and the adherence of protocols by the Bahamian people. We note that there has been a reduction in the average number of cases from approximately 90 cases per day down to 45 cases per day over the past week. Over the past 2 days, we have recorded 21 and 24 cases per day, respectively. It is noted that this reduction is by no means a result of a decrease in the number of tests performed. The national testing protocol has not changed. Our experience has been that predominantly those who are symptomatic present for testing. Contacts of positive cases are tested only if they become symptomatic. At the height of the second wave, due to the rise of COVID-19 cases, the government took direct and decisive action to institute weekend curfews starting the 9th of October 2020 at 7 p.m. Additionally, the preventative measures were tightened so that the weekday curfews were reduced from 10 p.m. to 7 p.m. The Ministry of Health demonstrated in its last press conference that the average weekly new cases are declining. With this, based on the current national testing protocol, we expect that the demand for testing would also decrease. In Epi Week 40, 928 COVID-19 tests were performed in country. In Epi Week 41, 2,331. And in Epi Week 42, 1,011 tests were performed in country. The positivity rate over the past 2 weeks has declined from 32% down to 12%. A higher percentage suggests a higher transmission of the virus. Hence, a lower percentage suggests that the rate of transmission has been reduced by nearly 1/3. The WHO recommends that the positivity rate remains below 5%. All indicators being monitored by the Ministry of Health point to success in mitigating the spread of COVID-19. In addition, the Ministry of Health reports that it has engaged more than 111 contact tracers, up from 31 at the start of October 2020. We thank the private sector for purchasing computers and augmenting the numbers purchased by the government to aid in this effort. This has had a positive effect to keep track of confirmed COVID-19 patients and their contacts. They have been effective in tracing contacts, and the results have been proven the same. Hospitalization among persons testing positive for COVID-19 have reduced dramatically as well. As of yesterday, 85 persons with COVID-19 were hospitalized across the archipelago, down from the high of 122 hospitalized persons on October the 22nd. The Ministry of Health is also in the process of securing therapeutics and can announce that we have already procured 150 doses of remdesivir. As additional therapeutics are approved, we will aggressively seek to procure the same. The Ministry of Health extends its gratitude and appreciation to the Ministry of Health staff, healthcare workers, and members of the private sector for rising to the call to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic. Gratitude is also extended to Samaritan's Purse for assisting the Bahamas Ministry of Health in its greatest time of need. Appreciation is also extended to all the clinical and support staff who work tirelessly to address COVID-19 and have performed a yeoman's task and completed a fantastic job. The Ministry of Health owes a debt of gratitude to the Emergency Operations Center, staff of the Ministry of Health, the Public Hospital Authority, clinicians, and those in the private sector who have performed testing. The government commends the discipline of the Bahamian people. The government also commends the actions and work of the Ministry of Health. All of these and the decisive action of the competent authority to institute various weekend curfews have no doubt produced these meaningful results. Our ability to pivot and respond to the call have made me, Minister of Health, very proud. I laud efforts of all concerned. I thank each and every one of our citizens for enduring the preventative measures and helping to control the spread of COVID-19. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.